Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday and welcome to your Wednesday Wisdom with Spirit, where I will tune in through mediumship or channeling and see who's here. So if this is your first time, thank you so much for checking out my channel. I hope you enjoy it. If it is mediumship, I will have my eyes open and interpreting messages. If it's channeling, I'll have my eyes closed, and it just kind of allows me to detach just a little bit more and let my guides do kind of like a tighter merge. I'm just going to dive in because I can feel Spirit really present. Today is Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's to you. Whether you celebrate or not, whether you think it's a hokey holiday or you're all in on it, however you may be, I'm sending you extra love. I'm using my rose quartz heart today, so I hope you feel my heart to yours, wishing you a very beautiful Valentine's Day. Okay, let me tune in, see who's here, and then we'll see what the message is. So just hold on one moment. Okay, so my guides are singing all kinds of songs today. They're singing, some of them I don't know the word or the name to the song, but one of them is "It's Been a Long Time Coming." I don't know the name of that song, but they're singing the part that it's like, it's been a long time coming, and it's like referencing this relationship piece that they started talking about yesterday, that for many of you it has been a long time coming, meaning it's been on the horizon, it's been in the distance, this union. Whether that is a union with you and another person in a friendship, best friend, soulmate, whether it is a romantic relationship, maybe your twin flame, your divine counterpart, maybe it's a deepening of union with you and a family member, maybe it's you within yourself, or you with spirit, or you with nature, like relationships like they talked about yesterday. If you missed the message, check it out. Relationships come in so many different ways. And Spirit is saying, it has been a long time coming for many of you to open up to the degree in which you can, which is all in the heart space. So it's funny that I felt I needed to grab this stone because it's not my usual channeling stone. There's a big message on opening up the heart space today because there's an extra emphasis today on love. And they're singing the other song, Stop in the Name of Love. And they stop it there because they're like, stop and allow yourself these opportunities. Not before you break my heart, but stop and allow yourself these opportunities to experience love, to experience the heart opening, which we call love. And sometimes I think the word love has almost been limited in many ways because we apply it to how you love your family, how you love your partner, how you love an animal, and those are very valid and very true, but love comes in so many different forms. There's familial love, which is like we just talked about. There's the eros love, which is a relationship, that like divine partner romantic relationship. There's agape love, which is like that God level love where you can see a sunrise and love the sunrise. You can walk through a garden and be in love with the experience of walking through the garden. And so Spirit is like, stop in the name of love. Open your heart to these opportunities that present themselves, not just today, but I'm not surprised they would use today to talk about it. Allow yourself to fall in love with moments, with places, with experiences, with people in various different ways. You can have a deep platonic love. I know a bunch of my girlfriends, I love them dearly, so much, right? And you can have relationships like that, and it's all the many ways we can experience love. They're saying open your heart to it. This month being a number 2 month, being about divine unions and all of that, really requires us to open our heart. And so that's why Spirit is like, stop and open your heart. Allow it to open. Notice where there's blocks or limitations, because really they're only blocks and limitations to you. And I can say too that anytime that I've done readings where someone has really closed their heart space, and rightfully so, or understandably so, when we've had a lot of trauma, say it's an abusive relationship, we have to like In order to survive, we often close our hearts off. We protect our heart space. But what happens is over time, we actually kind of create a wall around the heart space, which actually blocks us from being in that space also. So there's like a breaking down of those barriers and allowing us to be back in the heart space fully as much as we can, day by day, step by step, to return to seeing the love and beauty in all of the things, all of the ways in which we can have relationships. That's what Spirit's getting at. Stop in the name of love and experience the moments. It has been a long time coming for many of you. And today is a beautiful day to start, right? And even if you're celebrating Valentine's Day, like some people do where it's like anti-Valentine's Day or like Happy Singles Day, stop and celebrate the self-love that you have for you to be single and to be independent and to stand in your power. That is a relationship with self, right? It's the many ways we can show that, be that, and embody it. I'm just going to see what else they want to say. Hold on. Yeah, and then they're also singing the Toni Braxton song. I'm not going to sing the song because she just is so amazing in how she sings it, but Unbreak My Heart, Say You'll Love Me Again. They're singing that, and they're saying for many of you, it's that kind of wall I was talking about. Like, if your heart has been broken, you get to unbreak it, meaning you get to mend it. You get to love yourself again. You get to reclaim your sacred heart space. You get to reclaim it. And today is a beautiful day to start that, because there is an energy, at least here in North America, that does represent love on Valentine's Day, right? And you can tap into that. And so my encouragement to you is, where can you find softness in your heart space today? How can you feel that? How can you express that for you? How can you embody it? Could be a bubble bath for you. Could be you take yourself out for a coffee. Could be you call a friend and you go for coffee. Could be a romantic dinner for you and your partner. It could be you being willing to ask someone out on a date that maybe you've been wanting to for so long, but you don't feel like you're worthy. It can be so many things. It could be bringing your grandparent a chocolate rose, or something sweet on Valentine's Day, or celebrating your kids on Valentine's Day, whatever it is. How can you celebrate you? Something to consider. So I will leave that with all of you. Again, I'm wishing you a beautiful day of love today. Know that you are held sacred and in this beautiful energy by Spirit. They're literally like, if you are this heart space here, your guides are holding you in their hands like this to keep you safe, to keep you warm, surrounded, and loved. You are absolutely loved today and all days. But may you feel it extra today, and may you know that you matter. And may you just feel like you belong here and you deserve to be loved, and you're willing to stop in the name of love, to unbreak your heart if it's broken. And recognize it's been a long time coming, and you can deepen this connection. If it's an already established connection, it can go deeper. If it's a brand new connection, it can ignite something beautiful with self or with another. So I'll leave that with all of you. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Wednesday. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a beautiful rest of your day.